Hey, what's up guys? Andy here, and today we're reviewing over Black Clover episode 130 titled The New Magic Knight Squad Captain's Meeting. Now, this sounds like a very, very important episode, but it really wasn't. It was more or less just a fun little behind-the-scenes kind of episode on how, they do things around here. We haven't really got to see a full-on Magic Knights meeting, with the squad captains, I don't believe, before this, especially with Julius and everybody there. And it just kind of had a different feel to it. It was a fun little episode. It kind of set us up for what's to come. We already kind of knew we had a 6-month training arc coming up. I just don't know how long they're going to bleed it out in the anime here. But, I'm really excited for it. I mean, I think it's going to be a fun little way to introduce all these characters back with new abilities and new powers that they didn't have before. With that being said, though, we've got a good amount of stuff to talk about, so let's jump right into this review. Hopefully I don't sound too tired, guys. I didn't get much sleep, and I'm pretty exhausted. So let's just get through this one, and let's make it a good video. If y'all do enjoy it, though, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and let's jump right into it. They say you don't gotta go home, but you can't stay here. And no, I don't wanna be alone in the world out there. So we start the episode off pretty normal with our intro and title card here, the new Magic Knight Squad Captain's meeting. And we don't get a new Magic Knight Squad Captain, but we'll talk about that in a moment. We cut into the captains gathering to show basically the citizens in the capital that this threat is over, and Yami is late, along with Jack, and Rill is just dumbfounded at this point, because he is in love with Charmy. I don't know how that happened, but it happened. Rill is in love with Charmy. We'll get back to it. We cut into the Wizard King coming out, but it's not the Wizard King, and basically, Owen was chosen by Julius to represent him and put bandages all over his face and stuff because he didn't want the public or the king knowing that he had reverted to a kid because it would cause uneasiness. We cut into the king coming out to give a grand speech, and basically Seki is now the king's attendant, and that was pretty funny. I do enjoy that. And the king's taking credit for about 90% of this. As he's giving his grand speech, Jack and Yami bust in here and just start fighting. And they're like, oh yeah, that was today? Oh, okay. And we cut back over, and basically they're having a meeting here after they leave the capital. It was just a quick little gathering just to show people, we're fine. Dominato was there. I think that's how you say his name. The guy with the scales. And Yami's about to cut him down, but Julius is like, no, I invited him here. And basically he's here because this kind of involves him because it's for the betterment of the kingdom. They have a little debriefing, and basically he tells them, y'all got 6 months to do whatever you need to do to get all your mages to stage 1. And Vangeance stands up here and he goes, I'll help in this fight no matter what. But I must ask that you relieve me of my duties as captain. I can't face my squad after what I've done. That's when Charlotte and the guy from the Purple Orca stand up, and they agree with him, but Julius puts it to rest. He goes, if you want to atone for your sins, you help this kingdom win this. And I need you all as my Magic Knights. We cut into Dominato basically saying here that, I'm going to basically not clear Asta's charges, but I will withhold them for 6 months until this is over. So basically, Asta's off the hook right now, but he's not off the hook permanently. Julius then sends Marks out to get the former captain of the Purple Orcas, and basically says, I'm thinking about pardoning him. He got all that treasure from the Shadow Palace, and if he uses it and turns a profit to make money for the capital, then we'll be fine, because the kingdom does not have an endless amount of money. And he then goes on to say that they're going to cut the Magic Knight Squad captain's salary in half, and everybody but Yami and Jack are on board with this. They end up all just going out and getting drunk, and everyone leaves, and the only people who are drunk are Jack and Yami, and they convince Vengeance to stay and play cards because they're not ready for the night to end. And they're just having a good time. Now, this episode, like I said, while it was not anything major, it was fun. It was easygoing. we got some fun little quirks going on here. They're talking about all training together. This could be another little thing like Mario Leona did. That would be really cool. We got DeMonte pretty much putting Asta's, well, charges on hold. And we got this cool little trifecta going between, Jack and Yami and Vengeance, because they're not treating them any different. Plus, the former Purple Orcus captain is getting pardoned to basically do what he was doing to get in trouble. He's going to take these stolen items, turn a profit on them, and put the money back into the kingdom for the greater good. I mean, there's just so much little stuff going on, and I feel like I missed some of it, I mean, it was so vague, but we got 6 months until this fight with the Spade Kingdom, and I'm honestly looking forward to it. But with that being said, guys, I'm tired as fuck, so I'm gonna head to bed. I'll catch y'all next week. Peace out.
This is our identity.